Sorry, just fixing a slight problem while getting streaming. But here we go. Let's get started. Yeah, let's get started. Oh, is that part of what's going on? Let's do that and that on top. Does that make it better? And then I go ahead and do that, and... Sorry, my computer is weird sometimes. But I think we should be good now. Okay. Much better. Much, much better. Well, let's get going. Let me make sure that my deck is how I like it. Village Grove. This is fine. This isn't anything special. So, let's get going. So I have, since my last stream, come up with a strategy that I'm happier with. Why am I doing that? Vampirism. Let's do vampirism for now. But yeah, I've come up with a strategy I'm happier with, which involves a lot of not placing things down. Except now it involves placing things down. But yeah, it involves placing things down now because 95, please. Because placing more things down ends up with us getting items, and we care about items. So, just as things come up, I will try to talk about the strategy, but for now, so like these spider cocoons are probably good to get set up right now. And one of the things, one of the things that I do is I place down, more damage is important. I place down as many items around oh yes, this is much better. Yeah, we place items down around this area. My day has been good. That vampire mansion is a good thing to drop right about there. But man, my day's been good. Road lantern. Put it right next to the spiders because having less spiders is important. But yeah. I have been having better days last couple days, so it is always good to hear. But yeah, game strategy. Ooh, chrono crystals. So one of the main strategies that I've come to, at least with the Lich, is building up, filling out the areas around your village, because that's where he shows up. And so you don't want him to get the bonuses. Hello. Yes, please. Yeah, it's a good day. I might have not thought that through as well as I meant to. Oh, but it is very early, so I'll get three loops out of that, no, for sure. Ooh. What I have on my current armor is better than just the health. But yeah, I am feeling positive today. So is good. I am feeling good. I think that's actually worth it. And I kind of want to get rid of that. And there we go. Lots of noticeable changes. But yeah, I had a good day. I had a pretty good day at work today. Reasonable at worst. Yes, and don't die. I might have to take a break in a little bit to get water. Because I kind of forgot water. In getting set up today. Oop. What can I get? First attack. I think that's a really good one. I'm gonna go ahead and put a vampire mansion there. Gonna put a beacon over in this area because that covers a lot of land. And so that has less days pass while looping, which is essentially what's important. You want to handle your days passing, or at least you want to balance your days passing. That's really nice. It's always nice to get sunshine coming back. Might be some of my favorite points in the year is getting sunshine back. Yeah, remembering to stay hydrated is quite important. And there we go. One more rock and a grove. This place is a little dangerous because of these ghouls. But it's early on enough that it's not dangerous. It's not too dangerous, at least. Ooh, that gives me counter. Counter's a good build. Oh, I put that village in a terrible place. I'm not gonna be able to put any. Well, it's a, I suppose. But yeah, the counters help a lot with crowd control. You are very right about that. Also, one of the benefits you can get with counters is you can get healing on every counter. And I'm actually going to keep that counter because counter is really good. But like one of the benefits you can get is counter with every, or healing on every counter. So that's a good, that's a pretty good benefit. And counter weapon. The damage to all is nice though. I'm gonna keep the damage to all. No. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 15, 16, 17, 18. 19. 20. 21. It's reasonable RNG. It's not the best, it's not the worst. So I want you there. And... oh, I'm not going to be able to put a guy there. I miscounted things. I'm just going to put that there then. But yeah, right now, one of the biggest helps I get is health per day. So 63 HP per day is pretty decent. But yeah, I don't mind spiders. They're pretty weak. I do want another village. I want a real village, though. And that's not going to be a real village there either. So here, I suppose. And just spend the Oblivion on that. The main thing I'm looking for right now is a good ring. Actually, that's a 4% attack speed. That's probably worth it, even though I lose some damage per second. Or damage per attack, at least. Yeah, this is a pretty dangerous place right here. I lost counter there, which is not the best thing, but it's also... it's not bad either. The magic damage is nice. So. I got an Orb of Expansion. Huh. Meadow. I want a meadow there. I'm gonna put a spider cocoon there. And I'm gonna keep saving that Oblivion. It's better damage, but I don't know. The magic damage is really good. And damage to all is really good. That's... I don't mind IRL spiders. Right there, I suppose. I also don't have any love for spiders, but I don't mind them, so, you know. Oh, I don't have farms yet on this save. That makes sense. What do I get out of you? Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's really good. Oh no, it's a mimic! Okay, so I'm getting to the point where I need to start being quite, decisive about what I choose to place down. And by that, I mean limited. So... So right now, we're now grinding for armor. Or for equips. And generally not placing down cards. Maybe try to level up a bit. But the main goal here is to... So you do unlock different types of equipment. You should see... this is worth placing down. You should see in a little bit, or... with any hope, I should be, unlocking that after this... expedition. This area is dangerous. I guess I can say it. You unlock... yeah, I have one for off-stream because, well, because I don't want to play the one that I'm using on-stream when I'm just playing. So that's part of it. The rest of it has largely to do with... yeah, the rest of it is mostly dealing with... I just started playing before I started streaming the game. I might not make it out of this alive. In fact, I am not going to make it out of... I did. Oh my goodness, what? Okay, damage is all that matters right now. I need to make it back. What can I do to make sure I can survive this? Because right now I will not. That didn't give me any health. Okay, give me DPS. And I'm about to die. Now. Sorry, now. Ouch. That hurts. Can I afford anything? Darn it. Darn it all to the Hades. And here we go. Okay, Grove right there. Spider cocoon there. That'll split the spiders out onto 2 different tiles. Which I normally don't like doing, because that means that that cocoon can now spawn 8 spiders, technically. But, you know, it should be fine. We'll be fine. I didn't want to place that there. Yes, there is permanent progression, so it is indeed a roguelite. So some of the things that you unlock are, well, I'm just gonna pause after this. Some of the things that you unlock are... wow, I'm having a hard time with words. Are new, so the majority of the things you unlock are new cards, is what I was trying to say there. But sometimes you unlock other things. Like, one of the things I unlocked was the ability to level up. It's very exciting learning to level up. Yes, please. Better in every way. Or better / equivalent in every way. You know that's the way that's great. So I did not show it off in that last run. But there is a very solid there is a very big reason why I am placing all of these things around around my camp. And so hopefully you'll see this time. No. And a village. I think I want this village there at the, because I want to see what that gives me. Yes, that is where the boss, that is what I said. The boss will spawn there. But you'll, well, if I do my job right, you won't see. But, you might see what happens if you leave open spaces around. Rude. I don't think it's him being rude. I think it's me being bad. More so. Oh, yes. For sure, you. I'll have to think on you a bit more. 13% counter is pretty good. But that's just not better. Let's go ahead and spend these mountains. Yeah, it is definitely possible, and that was very painful to watch right there. So I kind of don't mind using mana potion or health potions this early, because I get more of them every cycle. And there is we might see it this one. I want to put that right there. We might see it. I kind of want the guaranteed armor is nice. So I guess we will not see it this time. But my health is very low right now, so we have to contend with that now. I wish I could make the AI smarter sometimes. We're in somewhat dangerous territory right now. Okay, no. Well, if he decides to do it like that, we are in dangerous tech locations. Gah. Like, okay, we need the defense here. Yeah. And I still didn't get a full stable medal? What? What? How did I not get it? Oh, because it... Yes, blobbies. I really like the music in this game. So, the thing is that a targeting system actually would be overpowered in this game with how the game is designed. Part of the game is not being in control of your character, and that's part of how the game is just structured. So, it is what it is. It's not really a problem, but sometimes he's just dumb and it really frustrates me. But that's just part of the game, you know? Road lantern. Yes, please. It does have a ton of charm. It is also part of life. You are right. Yes, please. Kinda don't want to place that there. But I do want to place that there. That is not where I meant that to go. In any way, shape, or form. They're so good. Why I placed that rock there, nobody knows. Mobile keyboards are always fun. Always gotta love vampirism out of non-living objects. Vampirism out of a mimic makes sense, but out of just a non-living chest, always fun. What am I at? 3, 4, 8. Let's go ahead and put you there. Apparently I miscounted. Oh, because of you. That I was at 9. Darn it. I don't like goblins. The devs could probably develop a mobile version. Yeah, for sure. Give me a village up here, please. Thank you. I kind of think that that is worth more than the evasion right now. Yeah. That's all. Having new games is always nice. It's always a fun experience to find new games. I don't think that's worth it. And I don't think that's worth it. They can be. It depends on what kinds of games you like to play, but yeah. I'm usually not as much of a bullet hell style of player. But they're not bad. Just not my cup of tea. Which is weird because one of the first projects I played, one of the earliest stream projects I did was a bullet hell. So, you know. That's too bad. Yeah, it'll probably be one of the things you run into if you look at my backlog of stream projects. Might be a little hard to find though, because Twitch's discoverability is horrible. Minesweeper is such a good game, isn't it? Another road lantern there, please. Thank you very much. Ooh. A little less damage. That's just not as good. That's a lot of trade-offs. That's 9 damage per attack that I'm losing there. I don't like that. I don't like losing 9 damage per attack. And that's losing 7 damage per attack for 3 HP per second. And that's losing 6 damage, or that's losing 3 damage per attack for 6 defense. Nah. Yes, please. I think you can get pretty dang high, but I don't know what the actual chance would be when you did the math, if you did the math. I did try evasion tanking for a little while as a strategy. It just didn't seem to work out as well as I thought it would. So, I kind of stepped away from that. But it also might be better to be playing with a different class to do evasion tanking, if that was what I wanted. I don't want to put out another village right now. Ooh, what do you think I got out of that village? Ooh, I think that is something I can't. That is just too much health. 135 HP upon entering. Wow. That's really good. Like, that's really good. Let's put that. No, I don't want to put that there. Let's put you there, I guess. I don't want the vampire. I don't care enough about the vampirism. That ring's just not as good. And I don't have the village anymore. It is a bunch of cards I've got there, and I kind of just don't want to spend them. Because I'm perfectly, like, I'm doing really well right now, and so I kind of just want to let things build up. That's worth it. That's not worth it. Oh, yes, please. And this has 3 boss mobs. Okay, I think that we should be good now. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I am gonna be building up my cards. Not my cards. Building up what I have placed down. Until it's 1-ish away from summoning the boss. And then we're gonna do a little bit of grinding before we summon him. We might have him. And this drops 5 damage for attacks. It's not good. It's not worth it. That 5... Like, that 5 damage to all is just so good. Yes, please. I will take that. Welcome back. That level 9 sword, that level, like that actually is worth it, because that just adds so much damage. See, now we're getting to the super powerful stuff. 20% counter, though. It's not better than what I have, but still. 20% counter could be amazing in some builds. So, let's go ahead and summon the boss. Okay, and here we go. Ooh. My defense is 29 right now. Can I up my defense without sacrificing? Not really. What are you gonna give me? 20% evasion ring. That's actually a better ring than I was wearing. Okay, here we go. How is it possible? Shut up. We've got a score to settle. Is my voice acting that bad that you just have to laugh every time? I think we might be a little powerful right now. Nonsense. This is impossible for so many reasons. I don't understand. Now put everything back like it was before. I can't. I've already completed my task, even if the result is not perfect. You are in no position to refuse, you sack of bones. He's already received everything I could gather. I just wanted to see how our crusade against the universe would end, to witness what would come of it. My presence is no longer required. Who is he? I get it. You're connected somehow, right? That's why. You will find out soon enough. This anomaly will not escape his attention. Now, my explanations would be meaningless to you. So spare me your wheezing and just die! If that sack of bones was telling the truth, I have a long journey ahead. I will build my whole world from scratch if I have to, and the skull of that monster will be the first brick in its foundation. I think we need to stay. I think we're powerful enough that we just need to do the grind just a little bit more. I've voice acted a dating simulator before. Do I think I did a good job? Heck no. But was it fun? Oh yeah, it was a ton of fun. There were not any NSFW bits in that. It was actually on stream a very long time ago, but it was on stream, so, you know, there were no NSFW bits. Yeah, I would not have voice acted in the NSFW bits if they were there. Yes, please. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oof. Oof. Oh. No. But, oh. I guess so. So this is Vampire Alley up here. We like Vampire Alley, just in case you're wondering. It's a nice place. Oh, I'm maxing out my... Okay. Fine, we're gonna bring it in this time, this loop. I'm just having fun, you know. I'm having fun being being completely overpowered right now. It's great. Okay, it's time to retreat. Everybody listen! The Lich is dead. The curse has been lifted, but... What Lich? And what curse? I believe you, of course, but I have no idea what you're talking about. You don't remember the dead sorcerer? The one in a fur coat, holding a scepter. All shrouded in star nebulas, floating above the world on his shining wings, eating it piece by piece. That's strange. Everything looks the same around here. Why? I guess he's not the only reason for this darkness, then. The skeleton has mentioned him. I wonder who he is. He must have something to do with the obliteration of the world. It seems that I have no other option but to continue with my expeditions. So welcome back to this place. Let's go ahead and place down a smithy. By the anvil of the seven seas, it's a small forge. You have no idea how I've missed the heart of a furnace and the smell of metal. We'll have some good tools now, you can be sure of it, lad. You'll even be able to use something during those trips of yours. You're quite enthusiastic. Something tells me you're not a stranger to seamanship. Shiver me hammers, how did you know? Doesn't matter, though. You were right, don't worry. I'll prove to you that these hands can hold a hammer as good as they can helm in a storm, and for a dozen days in a row if needed. Can I build this farm, please? Thank you. Have you noticed how strangely this oblivion affects our senses? Hunger, for example. You can stop eating for days and you still won't be hungry. This, of course, does not mean you should stop eating altogether. The farmer promises that he'll be able to grow some stable crops, but it will take some time. It will be interesting to see what he can grow without sunlight. And that's all I can build right now. But we made progress. Like, a lot of progress. Like, we're going to take wheat fields with us. And we're going to go ahead and drop spider cocoons. Because they're nice, but they're not that nice. I really like battlefields. Road lanterns are key to my strategy. So are chrono crystals. Swamps are of the devil. They might have a redeeming quality at some point, but I have not found it. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Chapter 2. I have not played any of Chapter 2 yet, so let's see my first run of it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see my first run of it. Looky there. What? Corrosive structure. Eat, attack. Oof. Yes, back at square one. That makes slimes a lot more dangerous. Slimes now debuff me by 0.3 defense for every time they attack me. Until the end of battle. Uh-oh. Now this is spooky. That probably wasn't the best place for that to go, but it went there anyway. I am sure. And now I have a village. And I can put wheat fields next to the village. Oh, of course. I wasn't thinking of that, Ripley. I was thinking more of the Samus. Yeah, the Metroid Ripley. That wasn't where that was supposed to go, game. Okay, I now have a use for that Oblivion card. Oblivion card. It allows you to delete an item off of the map. I'll take that over the damage. It is very handy. Because I don't like dealing with thieves, and I don't like dealing with goblins, and Oblivion lets me deal with both of them. Without having, or lets me get into situations where I would have to deal with them, but I don't have to, because, well, they don't exist anymore. But I am going to deal with goblins for at least one... For at least a little bit here. That is better. if only it was that easy. Okay, let's go ahead and set you up there. And now we can go ahead and place some more mountains and rocks. It would be good to have a couple of them up your sleeve, IRL. I suppose. I think counter is better than vampirism. That's exciting. Actually, no, that's really exciting. I want the better damage the better regen per second. Yes, please. I will do so. I can tell you that my mom, she had no side effects from either of hers. So did my sister. So yeah. But I do know that people have had side effects, and that is very much up to... It is very much something that's different for each person, so... I placed that village in a dumb spot. Mm-hmm. He's normally up late if he's watching me. Bloody bats. Oh. 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 Yes, please. Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. That's really good. What do you guys do? Wow. I think I'm gonna die. I just died. So what does upgrading you give me? That puts me up to 5 potions. That makes the campfire better. What can I build? I can build a refuge, which unlocks another class. I'm not gonna build a... There is exile, even in exile, hero. Don't be hard on the lost souls who have found their salvation in wine and gambling. Sit down instead and pick yourself a poison to drink. That's not why I'm here. It's so strange. This place and its surroundings, they're familiar to me. Now we're talking. So, did you make your living off the road? A bit of robbery, maybe, or collecting bounties for someone's unlucky head? It's as if someone else knew and did all this, and now I have all their knowledge and skills. And somehow I literally have 2 aces up my sleeve, and I think I stole someone's purse, too. Heh. Wait, that's my coin purse. You don't believe me? Well, feel free to come by if you want to discuss your new trade. I didn't become this good with knives working in a kitchen, you know. We just unlocked a new class. I would say normally that this feels like a good time to end to end the stream, but it's not. It's not a good time to end the stream. We're gonna switch to Rogue. The Rogue can receive trophies after killing enemies in battle and can exchange them for equipment in the camp. Has 5% vampirism base, 10% bonus for any effect for every equipped item with the same effect. Its focuses on damage to all, evade % chance, crit % chance, attack speed, counterattack % chance, defense and crit damage % chance. Right now, we will start with Warrior's Gear, which works for us, kind of. We can't use a shield, but that's fine. I want this to be a more powerful run anyway, so... I don't think we'll necessarily get new dialogue from the Lich, but at least we will... what's the word I'm looking for? At least we will have an easier time. So I want you here, I guess. I'm gonna set up the grove down in this area. It feels wrong, doesn't it? Bum, bum. Okay, let's put a mountain there and start surrounding it with rocks. Because why not? Oh my goodness, what? Okay. Damaged all 4. This is just better. We got loot, boys! Okay, so this sword, 8 to 12, is better than 3 to 5. Yeah, it was from the trophies that I was exchanging. Oh, I did get better armor, too. Oh, I also had better armor. Whoops. Apart from the roosters. Shooting slimes feels really good. 12% crit damage chance? That 11 to 17 is pretty good. Crit damage or just always damage? And, well, this is just better. Oh, I have a place I can, kind of. Village. And I'm just gonna deal with having the rock there. Or with spending the extra rock. Which means that I have 9 more that I can spend before being back in pain. Okay. Uh, 5% evasion, 12% attack speed. Other boots. So you are worse than both, but you are better than both. So I'm gonna get rid of that one. Do you like Vampire Alley as much as I do? I liked it so much that we're bringing it back. We're making Vampire Alley cool again. I put those in the backward spot. You can sleep if you need to. Oh, I leveled up. You want to, if you want to stick around, this is going to be my last run of the night. my goodness. Okay. Critical damage up 31. Critical damage chance 12. You're down, but you have critic damage chance. I think this is actually better. Nine, 10, 14. Okay. That is your prerogative. Do I want to... I think I kind of want to keep the Oblivion for my next village that I place down. Like right now. Buffering's always annoying. Ooh, it's a boss scarecrow. I think that's probably worth it, just the extra damage. We're always gonna push for max damage, I think. Hopefully. It is always annoying to be buffering a lot. Uh-oh. I just spent an entire health potion there. Actually, I spent 3 health potions right there. Uh-oh. Better watch out. Down, down. You are, well, I can see your message at least. So supposedly you're back. Yeah, that is good. What other things can we get? Ooh. I mean, I just... But it's not actually better. It just kind of looks like it's better. Da, 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 da. This might be a problem, though. Seeing as how I'd need to evade everything. Okay. Well, we'll see if we can... I don't think we will be able to build anything or upgrade anything. Nope, we cannot. But, thank you for coming out to watch. Let me check real quick if there's a... So, but no, thank you for coming out. It's been a fun stream. I'm probably going to be focusing on this weekend just because I haven't really been feeling musical. But until then, I will also say here officially, I will not be streaming on Saturday. I have other plans, but I will see you next time. Bye-bye.